Good evening. Hope everybody's alright. I'm just being attacked by mole rats, so I'm just going to try and get rid of those quickly before we can start. Right, that's the mole rats dealt with. So, hopefully everybody's alright. Today we are in Fallout 76 and we are going to try the new expeditions, which is called the Pitt. Now, I don't know much about it. I know that we have to do some tasks first, and then we have to get into a Vertibird, which is going to be quite exciting, and then we travel to the new location, which is actually off map. Now, the first time they've put something that's off map, so it should be quite cool. It's a little bit like the daily quests, I think, or the daily expeditions they used to do. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of fun. So the raiders, the settlers have moved into White Springs, and we are going to go and check them out. So first of all, I just need to do a little bit of cooking quickly, just because I killed a load of things before, and I don't want to have to carry it around, and we're probably going to need it. So I can get some score done as well. We've got a new scoreboard, so that'll be good. Now I don't want to cook the Deathclaw omelette. It keeps on trying to make me cook the Deathclaw omelette, but I don't want to cook Deathclaw omelette. Okay, I'll get all of this. Some mole rat trunks, how lovely. Now we've got quite a lot of those, but we can sell all these, at least before we can go. Yeah, there was loads of rad toads. They attacked. I was only doing the basic little daily that comes up at around the teapot. And yeah, got quite a lot of enemies coming up. I think we've got quite a few wolves as well. Right, that's done. So we also want to go and grab some cranberry relish, because I don't think we've got any left in here. No, we've got a Deathclaw egg. That doesn't really help us a lot. So we will go and collect the cranberry relish. We've done that. We can make sure we've got nothing left in there. I just wanted to check one thing on my armour. I want to see if I can modify one of the pieces, because I don't think it's all a little bit like half fixed. But the problem is that I don't. It takes a lot of ballistic fibre at this stage, and that's quite expensive and hard to find. So I just want to make sure that I am not missing anything. Now, can I do anything to this? Can I modify this at all? No. Some paint on it, but we don't really need anything. So we picked up a new piece of armor, an unyielding forest scout armor left leg at level 50. So that is going to be quite handy, because that gives us +3 to all our stats, which will help us. We also picked up this new little beastie of a gun. I'm trying to see how I can show you. It's all golden and shiny, and goes with Gabby's outfit. So last week we picked up this delightful backpack. So we've put a skin on the backpacks and some little charms. So she's got a white hat, her pink suit, and her golden gun. So this weapon is let's have a look. Furious Scabbard suppressed automatic handmade. So it breaks 50% slower, which is great. Its bullets explode for area damage. We've got an automatic receiver put on this, and the damage increase after each consecutive hit on the same target. So it's pretty damn good. The only thing is we're going to need absolutely tons of 5.56 ammo, which we don't have a lot of. So I am going to need to quickly make some. I just want to make sure I got the perks on right. We need to add a few in, but at the moment that's what we're going with. So I've got my perk card for the ammo smith on. Just double check. Yeah, ammo smith is on, so I'm going to craft 80% more rounds when crafting my ammunition, which is great. So I'm going to craft that. So we need 5.56. So we can get now 36 rounds of time, which is pretty handy. Now we're going to be needing quite a lot of those. So we've got 100. That's 180 lead and 360 steel. We still have 86 lead, so that's not so bad. We've still got some of that there. So we now have plenty of ammo. Now let's have a quick drink. So some razor grain soup, rad toad omelette, a stingwing fillet, some strength, and sweet water special blend. I think we should be good for everything else. I'll savour the popcorn. Actually, we'll just have some much chops, because they fill up quite well. Right, if I go to a trader, so what we want to do is we want to go up here to get the cranberry relish. So, leader of the pack event is on, so what I'll do is quickly head to Vault 76. We'll go to leader of the pack, do that because this will be very quick with this these weapons on now. We can get them 3 legendary, possibly 4 legendaries, which would be good for script, so we can hopefully then buy something decent. So I'm going to go from there, and now I'm going to head to leader of the pack. As you can see, we're only level 52, so we've only increased by 1 level, and that was nearly gained on the previous live stream, so we haven't actually got that much there. Yo, Dark Lord, how you doing? Yeah, the Pitt. We're just quickly doing leader of the pack, just because I need to get some cranberries, so we'll end up there anyway, and I can quickly make some cranberry relish. Yeah, well, he's up here somewhere. We have ourselves a nice little weapon, so that's good. Alright, where am I going? I'm that way. Cool, this time they're actually quite far away, which is rather irritating. I mean, they're not that bad, but there he is. So, we haven't got the chameleon piece on anymore, but we still do have the sneak. So we should still be fine. We've got all the perks, like sneak perk and everything on, so that should be good. If I can actually get there. I thought that was on the hill, but he's on the other side of the hill that doesn't show. Right, where is he? Okay, I think that's... I was going to say I think that's all them down, but it isn't. Okay. Have we got them all? No. There's still one lurking. Not quite sure where that one is. Keep a little eye out for that little beast. Also, where's the one gone? Oh, it's a cultist. Oh, the cultists can stay over there. Right, we want to get this one, which is the glowing one, and that is Vanguard's heavy metal chest piece. So that might be useful. Not 100% sure that is going to be useful for what we want. Now, we're going to have to go all the way up there. So, let's fast travel here. Because that'll be quicker than going down the hill. Okay, a bug at the point of going to the pit. Right, okay, I will keep my wits about me. I am still trying to get used to this build. I've got really rubbishy armour. Oh, vent failed. Great, so we've only actually got one. We need to go here anyway, so we'll just fast travel there. Yeah, my armour is terrible. That's the one problem with power leveling with the events. It's the fact that I just haven't got anything decent. I think I've got one piece of unyielding, and that's scout armor, and I've got no mods or anything for it. So, but that is the only thing that's half decent. This weapon is nice. Does a ton of damage. Being suppressed as well helps my sneakiness. If I can pick up the stuff. Now, I've not got Chameleon on anymore, purely because I needed to swap it, because it was the only piece I had, and this one's the unyielding piece. So that was going to be far better for me. Now, what am I doing? I'm coming out of cranberries, didn't I? Come here to get cranberries, I shall get cranberries. Right, that's one. This one doesn't have quite the quad-sized ammo, so I've got to be a little bit careful. And I'm going to try and do my best to get my agility a bit better, so that I can actually keep VATs, or keep using VATs. Right, let's get these cranberries. Let's we don't need that many, to be fair. I was going to put green thumb on, but we don't actually need it because there's thousands of them. There's only us playing, so we'll need to pop onto a team in a sec, but at the minute I'm on private world. Now, Dark Lord, with this new event, I'm guessing it's going to be much better to play in a team. So I was going to join the normal world. I mean, I'm level 50, but it's still, well, 52. But obviously my armor's a bit shite. So I've got some decent weapons, but we'll just see if we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm hoping we should be good on our own. But if you think we should go to a team play, then let me know and I will hop over. So it might be quite just good to do it solo to begin with, just to see what it's like and just to suss it out, kind of thing. Not 100% sure. Right, now we've got that, we can fast travel back to our house. No, we don't need to do that. Where is our house? There's our house. So we can fast travel back to here. Get rid of the wolf meat, and then we are pretty much ready to go. Just make some cranberry relish, get that nice extra XP, and yeah, we can go and head to Whitesprings. So we'll check that out. It's not bloody safe. So I'm guessing that is you would recommend going in a team. Right, let me just put on the green thumb perk quickly. I just need to pick some of these. I can't remember how many you need for a cranberry relish, but I think it's 2. I think we've got everything else. So, quickly make some stuff. It's not bloody safe. Now, if you're saying it's not safe, then it really is not going to be safe. Because you'd say it was safe if it was actually certain death. Right, we can make 3 of that. That'll be fine for what we need. Good soup. We'll make the rest out of good soup. That'll keep us going. Mutton chops. We should probably go to the market, but I think what I'll do is I'll actually just transfer it all into here. Oh no, I won't, because otherwise that's a pain in the ass. So we'll we want to eat one of our cranberry doodahs. Where is it? There we go. Eat one of those, and then quickly go to here. It's only a cap, but I can't be bothered to run across the road. And then we are good to go. We are going into the pit. Well, theoretically, we're going into the pit. We've got to do some little things first, I think, for the settlers that are there. I'm not quite sure what we've got to do yet. If I fast travel here, I want to fast travel to the church, please. Not to outside of the village. Come on. Right, so let's go here first. Sell this crap to him. Get a few more pennies for it.
Healthy water supply is vital to your survival.
Oh, actually, no, we don't want to sell that because that is AP regen. Here we are. Right, we want to sell that. Melee damage, don't need that. They are quite light. That is carry weight. Honey we don't need. We've got absolutely tons of it. Imitation seafood can go. Grown on a stick can go. More. Oh, wrong one, but never mind. All rat chunks, mutt chops can go. I'll drink the Coca-Cola. Sell that. Sell that. Roasted ant, that will give us carry weight, but we don't need that much. Stingman fillet strength, that will be quite useful. Sweetwater special blend. And wolf ribs, we can sell all of those. That will give us some decent... what rubbish have we got on us in here? Radaway can sell all of those. And I can sell all of those. And we are good to go. I think. He hasn't got anything useful in it. I'll take all of those just because. Right, let's go. So, okay, we'll go out of our... If Darklaws says it's difficult. If Darklaws says difficult, definitely. Need power armor for the pit, too much rads. Ooh, I don't have any. Well, I do have like one piece. So that's not very cool if you have to go in there in power armor. I would have thought that they should have made it so you could go in there without power armor, but I suppose it is high-end stuff, so I suppose they are. But then, I mean, it's not been made for that. It's been made for everybody, hasn't it? So, or is it? It's more end-game, I suppose. So, I'll see what we've got in terms of power armor in our box. I think we have got something. There's a lot of people around an area there near my. I don't know why there's so many people there. I don't know whether there's just loads and loads of people online at the moment. There's all these people around the giant teapot, so we'll there's always little robots around here. Always means that you can't go anywhere. I kind of put my camp on a stupid place right on top of a spawn point. Right, let's see what these guys are on about, because if there's lots of people around there, there must be something happening. Could be an event that's just finished. Well, there's a lot of thumbs up going on. Okay, there's yeah, I don't think anything's actually going on unless they've failed the mission, or it's or they've just completed it. No, it still seems as if they're this is on. We'll have a rad toad egg. That one looks like it's very much alive. I don't know whether they've finished. Are they finished? We don't really want any of this. A drill. Darklord will like the new drill. I think this is just a bit bugged out, to be honest. So we will have a look on our... there's lots of people around here, but we don't really want to go there. What we want to do is we want to join a team. We don't want to go into photo mode. Thank you. We want to join a team. So, guessing casual. And then if we need power armor, we better go and grab some power armor. If Darklord says we need it, then we need it. Because Rads will just wipe me out straight away if I'm playing a bloody sniper. Because I've got hardly any health as it is. Fill up to me eyeballs with radiation. Oh, these robots. I mean, I did actually end up putting turrets up here just because they irritate me so much that at least then they can take some of the little blighters out. They do seem to work alright on the roof, even though they were told that it didn't work very well on the roof. But, right, we've got plenty of these stuff when we come to doing that thing. Right, where is my armor? We have 2 power armor chassis, but I don't know what power armor is on each of them. So let's have a look what we've got. Because we couldn't use them before because we didn't have the level. So I don't actually know what we've got on it. Right, this is a T51B helmet. What level is it? So that's a level 30, 30, 30. It's alright. I think we have actually got a load. Right, this one is going to be much better. T45. We don't have a helmet, but we do have... they are... What's this one? So this is a chameleon. Could be useful. Damage resistance, energy resistance if we're mutated, which we are. And slowly regenerate health while not in combat. Well, that's not going to be particularly useful because we are going to have a lot of stuff in combat. So I will collect that one. Oh, I need to call it something, don't I? Right, so that one's... I've got to remember how I do this again now. So... Darklord, how do you call them stuff? Is it go into your... Here we are. Right. Rename. There we go. So this is T45. And then I can recall this one. And then put that one back in my box. Then we've got the right one. Right, we can put that back in the one. T45. Right, let's see what else we've got then for a T45. So, these are Raider. Ultracite. And that's going to be better. Now, Darklord, can you have a mix and match of the power armor? Or does it all have to be like all T45s or or does it not matter? Because I might look a bit weird, but like if I don't die, then that's pretty useful. Well, I could probably do a full set of mutant. Well, that's an ultracite. Did we have another ultracite? So we got an ultracite left arm and a right leg. Vanguard's power... Raider power left leg. that's probably going to be more useful if I put together a raider build. Yo, Zane, how you doing? Quick question if you're there, because I don't know whether Dark Lord saw me. He says we need to have power armor, so I've got a couple of sets of power, or not sets, but I've got bits and pieces. Now, can you mix and match the different types of power armor on a power armor chassis, or can only like Raider go with Raider? Because I've got like T60 helmet and then a Vanguard's Raider power left leg and stuff. Oh, so I can. So I could just pick out the best bits and just look a bit weird when I'm going into the... Right, okay. So we will then take that one because that is a really good piece. We will take that one because it's the only helmet that I've got. We might be able to apply some funky paint to some of this stuff, but so then we will put that one and that one. We will take that one. Isn't particularly good, but I think we've got a better one. Take the Ultracite as well. Power left arm. We don't need that one. We'll just dim left arm. Don't really want that one. Aristocrats. No, we don't have any caps, so that's pretty useless. Although there is radiation resistance. Damage resistance a higher cap, so it's the 25%, 25 radiation resistance would be really good for that. So let's get out our armor and see what we can add. See what's going to be the best one on there. So transfer. So mutants T45 torso. So 10% damage and engines if you're mutated. So that's pretty good for that one. I don't think we've got a better one of those. We can stick the T60 helmet on. Now, Chameleon T45 right leg. What other right legs have we got? Ultracite right leg. Super Mutant 68, 59, 59. So this one is going to be much better. We have power left leg. It's definitely the one we want on there. Right, left arm. Slowly regenerate when not in combat. Well, we're probably going to be in combat most of the time, so... Okay, cool. Well, I'll join a team then, Dark God. Cool. Thanks for letting me know if that it's going to be a little bit interesting. Right, so Ultracite right leg. We've got regenerating T45 left arm. But what was the other left arm we had? We had an Ultracite. So we had a Chameleon. Chameleon's going to be better, and to have the Ultracite because that's much higher radiation resistance and everything. So we got left arm. So we just need a right arm. So that one, because that's the radiation resistance, I think. Yeah, we haven't got anything else. So that's that one on there. Stick everything else back in our box, and this does look, he does look a complete and utter mess, but we're not dying, so I suppose that's a good thing. Right, put these ones back in our box of tricks. Keep these on us, and let's see if we can mod any of this stuff that we've got on our... Right, so I can obviously not mod it once it's on an item, so let's take it off the item again. Transfer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go over it. Let's modify. We have got quite a lot of materials, so we might be alright with this. So let's have a look. No, I can't because I don't have a. I know why. Can I build one? Bet I bloody can't build one. Let's have a look. I haven't got a power armor station. No, I can't build a power armor station, so I'm going to have to find one. Right, let's transfer all the stuff back into here. Quickly find a power armor station, which I think I know where there is one. Boom, boom, boom. Because if I transfer the stuff back on here, it only makes the weight 10, which is a bit strange because they're all really, really heavy. But I can collect that now. And now we can go to a power armor station, which there is one. It's going to be the closest power armor station. Probably. Is there one on the Wixon Homestead? Can you remember, Zane, where the nearest power armor station is around here? I mean, I could just go to somebody's tent. Who's on my team? Is anyone on my team? No. Quickly check my team, if there is actually anyone there. Myralock. Where is Myralock? There he is. Can probably use his, I'd imagine he'll have a workbench. Most people do. It's just that because we power leveled at the beginning with the event, we haven't unlocked some of the basic stuff yet, which is, yeah, not very handy. But it is what it is. I can't do a lot about it now. What's the betting that he's got everything bar a bloody power armor station? He's got a toilet in the garden. There he is himself, and he has everything but a power armor station. Always very useful. I'm looking for a power armor station, dude. Do you have a power armor station anywhere about your person? No. Is there one in here? I mean, this is where the Legendary's trader is. There might be one in here. I just can't remember where my nearest station is. I'm sure there must be one in the. Yeah, I know he's wearing power armor, but he doesn't have a blooming power armor station at his base. So that was a bit strange. Is there one in here? Is it downstairs? In the toilet? There's a tinker's workbench in the toilet. Has this got a power station? There we go, there's a power station. I know it didn't used to, but right. So I need to get the T45 out. Then I can modify and repair the item. So we are looking a bit of a mix mash here at the moment, aren't we? So what can we do on this? We can't do anything on that, but we can put some paint on. So I wonder if we can put the same paint on. I mean, we are going to help the settlers, so we could just try and put settler vigilante paint on all the parts and see if. I mean, it might take it on all of it, but I don't think I've unlocked anything, you see, so I can't really. We might look quite cool. We might look like an absolute mess. Elite jetpack. But I don't have pure cobalt flux or violet flux. There we go. And standard paint? No, we're not going for standard paint. Yeah, I think they've added this in here because it never used to be in here. And we have a headlamp. And standard paint. Who wants standard paint when you can have very cool. Right, we look a little bit better now. Do we need to why am I at the back of it? Let's see if I can, or how much it costs just to repair it. We have got sheet loads of actually that's fine. It doesn't use ballistic fibre. It's just the ballistic fibre costs so much That one probably did, but... Right, we are good to go. So let's enter this. Did we remember to pick up a bloomin'... I bet we didn't remember to pick up a bloomin' fusion core, did we? We've got a fusion core, so I need... I was in the wall then. That was a Dark Lord trick. Oh, I've got 100%. No, I haven't got 100%. I've got 25% of my fusion core. So let's see what our... Have I got any more on me? No, I've got one at 25%. So probably a good idea to go and get another one. And then we are then good to go. Unless there's one hanging around here, which I don't think there's going to be. No. I feel quite tall. This is quite strange because I've never known what being tall feels like. So, it's an interesting experience. Right, let's fast travel home. We're not very far away. And then we can join a team and get going to the pit. So, I think we have to go to Whitesprings first and do a couple of things. But I'm fairly certain that Dark Lord did say there's a bug. I don't know what the bug is, so I mean it could be absolutely anything. It could just be literally a bug, because this is Dark Lord and we have no clue. Right, let's grab another fusion core. I've got a 41% one would be fine, I would have thought. We've got that 60 odd percent. It doesn't take that long, I don't think. So, right, let's go. So, X. Start a new expedition. So, only team leaders can launch a new expedition. Okay. So, we'll travel to the Whitesprings. Should not travel to... We have not discovered yet. Right. So, let's go and discover it then. So, he's in there. So, we need to move 20 caps. Somebody was in there. Lord Nighthawk. Can we join their team? Can we join that person's team? See if there's any other teams that we can join that might take us somewhere near. Right, we can go to him, and then we can have a quick wander over. Be good, we can check his vendor quickly, see if he has anything sexy. Like some nice combat armor, or something like that. Some, what am I after? I'm after, yeah, some unyielding Secret Service armor would be nice. Just if somebody wants to throw some at me. Right, I don't actually want to be in here. I don't want to be in there. How do I get out of this thing again? That's how we get out. I bet they didn't expect that, did they? Seeing her come out of there. Right, collect that. Don't want somebody to nick it. I don't really want to go on that. Right. So, I've come here for a reason. Vendor. Have they got a vendor? Or is there vendors in a... Okay, alien sliding door is a little strange. Oh, that's just the bedroom. Right, we don't really want to go in the bedroom. Interesting little setup. He's got quite a nice little collection there of weapons. I like the guitar. It's very cool. He's got his power armors all nicely laid out there, just to make me jealous. What else have we got up here? Anything special up here? No, nothing up here. If there's any trader things, they'll be outside. Ah, oh no, it's a slot machine. 10 caps. We didn't win anything. Oh, I feel lucky. Luck increased by 2 and I won 10 caps. That's pretty cool. Ah, here we are. Vending machine. We're eventually at a vending machine. Right, let's see what we've got. And black hazmat suit for 5,000 caps. Alien corpse operating bed. These guys got quite a lot of stuff, but it's all very expensive. We've got that's just a basics fixer. We've got one of them, and we've got everything else. So he doesn't have anything that I want. So let's go to Whitesprings, which is this direction. And now the guy's showing up. But I can't tag it. Right. We can fast travel to Whitesprings, and then we've unlocked a location. Then we can start the quest. I knew there would be some odd fannying about we needed to do beforehand. It's always the way with Fallout. Nothing can be quite straightforward. Right, volunteer here. Okay. Well, I'm in the flowers. So let's go and see. So I'm guessing that if only a team leader can do that, can start the mission, then I'll have to just make my own team and start the thing. But I expected a lot more people to be on here, and this is very cool what they've done with it in here. Looks really cool. I mean, it was very empty before, and it was a huge place, so I mean, I have absolutely no clue where I'm going. Why is she in there? Lotus. It's got a name. Can't wait until dinner. I'd quite like to know where I'm going.
Orlando is very charming.
There really are loads of them.
Not really sure why. These robots sure make my job easier.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation.
No, you're not. Right, we are looking for somebody in particular though. So, what I am going to do is see if we go onto this, click on the X again, and travel to Whitespring Refuge. Whitespring Refuge, join team leader, create my own instance. So I'll join the team leader. I don't know who the team leader is, but I'm guessing it's Dijan.
Looking for something new to spruce up your life? Stop by Giuseppe's Curios in the main room.
I don't know whether it's in here or not. I don't know where I'm going. It just fast traveled me back to the same place I was. I know that we've got to do some kind of... That's a different thing.
Do try not to track blood on the carpet.
I haven't got any blood on the carpet. Right, I am in Whitespring Refuge. We've got to charge this Ultracite battery cell. So go see Orlando at Whitespring Refuge to learn about the expeditions and Refuge daily quests. Okay, but where is Orlando? Right, it's not in here. So we went into something that we shouldn't have gone into. Maybe this is the bug that Dark Lord's talking about.
Miscreant from Crater scratched my chassis on the way in.
Did he? That's nice. Right. Let's try and find him. He's this way. Ah, you just ran through me. So we've got to find a dude that we don't know where he is. Those things always scare me because they kind of hurt. And so it's great that they don't tell you where anything is. Not even a sign. Is it downstairs? I mean, it's cool what they've done with the place. I mean, it looks very cool, but it would be nice to know where we're going. So that's the mile shops. That isn't the place that we're meant to be. We're meant to be in the refuge. Roof access. I still haven't found this dude, though. Is it up here?
Repairs will be completed shortly. Thank you for your
This is probably the most, like, from a beginner's point of view. I'm not a massively big beginner, but to go into a brand new event and have no clue where you're meant to go, no pointers, no markers or anything, this must be the bug that Dark Lord is talking about. Because how are you meant to start something? Probably why there aren't that many people playing at the minute. Like, you're here, mate, but
I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me.
it's a responder. It's not a
like that.
Ruckus terminal. No, it's not going to be that. It's a good game, Toroid, and hello, by the way. Oh, right, I need to leave the instance to start my own, do I? Right, okay. Because it said I could join a team leader, so start a new expedition. Only team leaders can...
If you're feeling under the weather.
So do I need to actually... This is probably the worst instructions on something that I've ever known. So if I go back out...
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent.
I go out of here.
Listen to any name.
Okay, I'll enter the door solo. Right, let's try this again then. It would be quite useful if it actually just told you that. No, it's only going to let me enter with on his Is this the bug that you're talking to me about? So you've got to be on a team, but you can't be on a team. That's useful. Come on, Fallout. Get the real basics right. Pretty please. Right. Help team leader solo quest, enter solo. Right. Hooray! Let's see the greeter.
It's in shambles. A mess. How can I clean that which continues to dirty itself? Oh, these responders have gone too far.
This is the voice of the jester from Skyrim. No, the jester who's burying his mother. What's his name? Isn't that him? I swear that must be the same voice actor.
It's some sort of relief effort for all of the refugees in and around Appalachia. If only there was a relief effort for my stress.
Thanks, Torrid. Yeah, nearly 1,000 subs. Got quite a few more hours to get the 4,000. I kind of forgot about that. Carried on busy away making videos, right? Getting my subs, doing all the nicey stuff, and then thought, bum, I need like 4,000 watch hours too. So yeah, that's my next goal. But we're getting there. We're clucking through them. Right, who's in charge here?
Enigmatic Orlando. They oversee the Whitespring and are allowing the responders to stay here, as well as their constituents.
Cool. Right. I should be going then.
I do apologize for the mess. Please enjoy your stay.
It seems quite nice and tidy to me. Right,
Here are new
that's
tenants
not what we
of
want to do, so we want to see
as if
Orlando.
all of these diseases
So.
infecting our air.
Friends didn't want to join up with me. So the responders sounded like
Let's
too much work.
find...
Wonder what they're doing now.
Well, we'll just take these anyway because they're around. Let's rebuild. What I will actually do is see if I can just turn off the other... But we're doing this one. Let's not do that. Not do that. Turn off everything else. And then hopefully we will just see what we need. So, right, let's turn off miscellaneous as well. Right. There he is. That's worked. Brilliant. And here he is. Orlando.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hello, darling.
Another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison.
Oh, congratulations,
If you
Harold.
pardon me for just
That's
one
really
moment,
cool. I think I'm already
you
subscribed to, so I
please
can't
give my regards
subscribe
to
again. I
Mr.
could unsubscribe and subscribe again, but
If you
don't
are
think that would
here
help.
for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable.
Really, I was here for the spa.
If you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders,
No, not really.
I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
I'd like to have a ride on the chugga 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 chugga. Right. So, yeah, I'm a responder.
Oh, really, dear? How marvelous. In that case, I'm sure you can't wait to get involved here.
I can't. So, can you get on with it?
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The Whitespring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help.
Right,
Food,
okay.
medical
Yeah,
care,
okay.
clothing, a place to sleep.
Okay.
All of
Yeah,
these are
I
available
kind of get
for
that.
those who need them.
Yes. Okay. Okay, is there something I can do to help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to
spit it
assist in
out.
a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a Vertibird to full working order. and are
Fantastic,
using
that's
it
what I
in
like to
contact with
hear.
more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pitt now. You seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself.
Well, I don't like the
You might
brag.
be just who they're looking for.
Okay. What is it they need?
They'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the
Good,
Pit are in
'cause
something
that's
of
what
a
we're coming to
desperate
do.
Situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does
No, you
appear
don't.
to be
You
for
really
a
don't
good
care.
cause.
Okay. What's
Oh,
next?
you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage.
Brave
Now,
or mighty
darling,
stupid?
Before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need.
Cool.
That
What is
other
it?
thing, of course, being the
Ultracite battery
cells
cells.
that fuel the Vertibird.
Right.
Ultracells,
Okay.
if you prefer.
Okay. So, but we need we know what they are. Obviously, they're responders, so they're all helping each other to try and do something for the greater good, I'm guessing. So they wouldn't have them anyway. So where are they getting those? Well, we have to make them, don't we? So who do I need to
Our
help?
lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
Not really equal opportunities here in the workplace. It's rather gender biased, isn't it? They're all female. Or all the men being rushed off to the pit to die. She should have a weapon, I reckon. She's well spoken. She could just talk them to death. Right.
Wonderful,
Come on then.
my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich,
Mr.
the
Skippy?
Pit Union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit.
He's probably got peanut butter.
Embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat.
Not really.
I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
How wonderful. Thank you for your time. Right, we need to complete some daily quests. So complete Code Blue, complete Mutual Aid, and complete Recipe for Success. Cool. Right, now let's try and find where the hell we have to go to get that. So we need to speak to Esme, Sophie Wagner, and Rucker. So who was that guy that was just there? Right, well, they're over here. So let's go and find them. So she's going to want us to cook something. Okay, turn your back on me. Why don't you?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
My name is Esme Rousseau, but most
Ça
people
va?
around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Only if you were going to put some saucisson in there. Right, let's have some, do some cooking.
I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns.
Well, don't turn it on then.
Let's have you
What a
start
waste
by
of
stirring the
gas.
stew.
Got them all on
I'll
there.
keep it from burning.
Right,
Remember
okay.
to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Okay, that's fine. But where do we go to get the stuff then? That's another person. So, what's that over there?
Please have a
This
seat.
place is great, apart from it doesn't have any signs, so we don't know where anything is. Right, that's a lady. It's not going to be her, is it? So, I'm guessing it's that little blob over there. Stir the stew, but I thought we had to go and get the ingredients. Right.
Fantastic. Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them.
So we stood.
You're
Oh,
looking for
okay.
carrots,
Fair enough.
Potatoes,
Carrots,
pièces de résistance,
potatoes,
de venison.
and venison. Wonderful. So, let's hope that something appears in my... Right, what's that over there? So they've just got it randomly around the house, have we?
Wanna be a rucker.
This is a massive, massive place to search for these few ingredients when we've only got 2 minutes to do it in. Absolutely madness. Bugger off, I don't want to give you a hairbrush. I need to go and get blooming venison or carrots or something. Here we are, now it's coming up on the... Stir stewed? No, that's not what we want to do. We want to try and find the ingredients.
Robot butlers. This is a refuge or a
Very interesting. How are we meant to find... So this is the ingredient area, I'm guessing then. Not that there's anything here.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flat.
Well, that's always useful, that we don't know where anything is. Anything up there?
If you ever find yourself in a bind,
Ah, there's a bucket of venison. Well, that's one thing. There's some basket of carrots. Aha, so it is that simple that we just got to go and pick them up. That's quite cool. Just be helpful if they told us. I can't pick that up. Oh, not in here. That's a dirty magazine. We don't want to be looking at that. Right, can we put that in?
A dash of this, a sprinkle of that. Perfection.
So we've got to find the basket of potatoes. So they should be around here somewhere.
I can't wait.
Basket of potatoes.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under
No.
the weather.
Surely a basket of potatoes would be in a sack of potatoes, really, wouldn't it?
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Not quite sure where these potatoes are. If this is their...
I heard there's a chest.
That's
around if
nice.
you ever want to play.
Not really. I'm trying to get a basket of potatoes from somewhere. Now, can we see a basket of potatoes anywhere? Have I walked straight past them?
We could always use an
That's a
extra
sack
hand
of
around
potatoes.
Considering all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
I can't see any basket of potatoes.
Places I could have
here. Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
11:10. Okay, we've got to get back to that stew. Get out of the way. Stir the stew. How did we fail that? It took such a long time to bloomin' go round on the thing. I can see these are going to be really irritating, aren't they? Right, so now we've got to do this again. Well, at least we know where two of the things are.
Do not be discouraged though. Without failure, there is no improvement. Here is your stew. Something is better than nothing. Yes.
What's she making?
Hopefully, either the
She's
settler
making
or
herself a
raider
snack.
representative will find some use for this. I last saw them in the bar area.
Alright, so even though we've burnt the stew and burnt our hand on the metal thing that's been left on the flame, and she's just making herself a sandwich, that's still okay. So we've just got to give the stew, even though it's burnt, to somebody else. Right.
I was out scavenging.
Please,
Guessing it's this person over here.
someone will be with you shortly.
There's a lot of supplies here, ripe for the picking. You have anything to do with this place?
No, I
Got
just
a
made
bunch
some
of people
burnt
coming
stew.
in the crater, trying to eat all our food. You think we eat garbage or something in Crater? What a joke.
Great, we've got some purified water. Well, we've completed a few things, so that's good. So really, it doesn't matter if you fail or you succeed in that. So let's go and see this other dude up here. I still want to know where that basket of blooming potatoes is. If this is their storage area, unless they've got more storage around here. Something in here? We can have some toothbrush and some toothpaste, but I don't think there's going to be any potatoes in here. Right.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the response...
Rucker.
Seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well...
Oh, there's another room, is there? Okay, I'll try and find this other room.
Folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade what I got that I don't need for what you need.
What you got?
Don't got. I've heard
what
you're
I
looking
ain't
ahead
got.
into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Linux has perched up on the roof. And what keeps her in
Howdy
there are
doody.
those Ultracite cells Orlando keeps locked up. So that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks, and I'll get you all the juice you need.
You'd think with all that
Okay.
Ruby does that he'd
What else do I need to
ADR
do?
Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for.
Seriously?
How about it? Nice. Well, let's get to it then.
potatoes here taste amazing.
Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you.
Oh, she
Good
just
luck out
walked
there.
into me, I think.
Been a long time coming.
So we've got to search for medical information on the AVR Medical Center.
friends didn't want to join up
That's
with me.
miles away.
The responder sounded like too much work.
Doctor, there's only one room here. Or is there another room full of... Ah, the storage. So there's the basket of potatoes. Right, okay. That makes sense. I mean, at least once you've found your way around this place, is a little bit... Like, I haven't been here for such a long time. Right, so we've got to search for medical information in the AVR Medical Center. So can we fast travel there? AVR Medical Center is at the here, isn't it? Morgantown Airport. Where is the... No, it's here. Right, well that's useful. That's not exactly close, is it? Should we see what the other one is then? What the other daily is? Because we need to do all 3 dailies to, I mean, get the Ultracite battery cells charged so we can actually go to the pit.
I think I need a vacation.
Gonna nick your desk fan. It can be hot. Right.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the Refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
I suppose. How can I help?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit.
There's quite a lot of twiddly bollocks we have to do first, isn't there?
Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation
cool.
like this
Thanks
is
for
always
that.
churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Okay, what do you want? Get to it. What exactly do you need?
My notes. You would not believe how fast we've been going through our stash of steel scrap. It's been
I got plenty of that.
50 units if you have it.
Yeah, you can have as much as you want.
Bunch of stuff you could scrap for it. Tools, fuel cans, utensils. Scavengers find that kind of thing all the time. That's okay. Come back if you're ready to donate.
Right, she wanted 50 steel scrap. I think I've got 50 that she can have.
The work I do is extremely rewarding. Boy, is it tiring.
Is that all she wants?
That's just supposed to be the safest place around. But I've heard of the monsters that lurk in the woods here, and I'm not so sure about that.
Can you shut up so I can speak to this lady, please?
Always make sure to boil your water.
Glad to see you've returned.
Thank you.
Are you ready to donate?
Yep, I sure am. Here's the
You do?
50 scrap.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This
Not
is
a
going
problem.
To be a big help. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. Rucker set aside some Ultracite battery cells I can spare you from the ones the Whitespring management doles out. Fancy a Vertibird trip?
Yes, please.
They're not much use for anything else, but I got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day.
I'm sure
Take
you
care of
will.
yourself.
As long as you don't ask me for ballistic fibre, you'll be alright. Right. So we've now done that one. That one was quite nice and easy. So I need to complete Code Blue. So we need to travel all the way to here. So it'll actually be quicker to go to my house. And then back to the AVR Medical Centre. And try and find whatever we want to get from the AVR Medical Centre. It's a lot of waffle, isn't it? I mean, it would be nice if you could just get into it and not have to do all this twiddly bollocks, or just make it really easy and nice and simple around the actual area, because you'll have already gone to the AVR Medical Centre before. So this what the hell is that? Oh, this must have been all the crap from a robot. What the hell? Thank you for getting rid of that for me. The nice turrets that actually decided they were going to work. Biometric scanner. I don't know what a biometric scanner was doing lying on the floor. But we'll scrap it whilst we're here. What was my dog found? He's finds a lot of Jangles the Moon monkeys around. That dude does. Right, stick that in there. Let us go to AVR Medical Centre, which is... now I've lost it. Here, right. Okay, I'd like to fast travel there. I have to go to Charleston Train Yard. We've already been to the AVR Medical Centre, and yet I don't know why the fast travel point isn't showing up. But anyway, we will be there in a moment. And then we can finish that final thing, and then we can get on this bloody Vertibird and go to the pit, which would be very fun, hopefully, as long as there isn't that much twiddly bollocks to do over there. Right, where's the AVR Medical Centre in relation to me? Right in front of me. Right, I'll go sneaky, sneaky. So I'm sure we have been in here. Maybe we haven't. I know there's something around here that I've got to find, isn't there? A tattered dress. We'll don't need a shot glass yet. Nothing in there. Right, there's somebody. I don't know what they're quite doing. Medical supplies. I don't need a medical supplies. Search for medical information at the AVR Medical Centre. So, when we go in here... I don't know why there wasn't a fast travel point for this. Right, we are going to be sneaky sneaky because we're already in sneak mode. So we can go boom. Boom. This does have explosives, so that does kind of help. .556, nice. We're going to be a bit careful about what we're doing. Cap. Take caps. He's obviously also got a sneaky weapon too. Oh no, he's got an exploding... She's got a cool outfit. Right, if she's going that way, I'm going to go this way. Don't want to go the same way. Don't want... Oh, actually, we'll take 10mm rounds because we did pick up a fairly nifty little... Fairly nifty little water pistol that we can try out later on. It's great that they can't see me. It's even better if I get 5.56 rounds. I'm not actually sure what I'm looking for whatsoever. Code blue. I've just got to look for something in here. Oh, it's up there. Right, that's cool. Let's go up there. Come on, jump. Can I get up there or anything? No. I'm going to have to go the long way around. Using bloody stairs. Who wants to use stairs? Right, terminal's in there. He doesn't look too happy, but quite relaxed. Let's play that.
Responders field report. Maria Chavez speaking. Being here at AVR Medical really brings back memories. My mother worked at this place for years as a nurse. When I was a child, back before the war, I got sick for days. Supply shortages had driven the price of medicine beyond what we could afford. Lucky for us, my mom wasn't just a nurse, but also a natural green thumb. We had a garden with all kinds of herbs and flowers. She treated me with homemade herbal remedies. Today, disease is rampant. There are countless viruses and bacterial infections out there, and we need a way to deal with them. I was hoping I might find something here to help treat all the sick and injured refugees we've got back at the airport. Unfortunately, the place has been picked pretty clean by now, and there isn't much left. So, having had basically no luck in this creepy abandoned hospital, I decided to turn instead to my mother's wisdom. I put together some herbal tea recipes that should mitigate the symptoms of the more common sicknesses. It's not a cure, but it's something. Okay, well, I think I'll wrap this up. Guess I'm off to pick some flowers.
Okay, so basically they were digitizing the patient records and everything, even though one of the doctors died ages ago. So we've got to go and try and retrieve these patient records, which should be somewhere downstairs. Now, there's a dead doctor. There's obviously something still around. Take that. Guessing it's down in here. Can't see it though. Anything explosives? No, don't want that. I heard you. I heard you, mate. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, we'll go down here then. Anything behind here useful? Oh, we'll take the fan and the tin cans because we need as much lead as we can get. Oh, a bobby pin box. Fancy hairbrush, very nice. I can hear the heavy breathing of somebody that doesn't sound too lovely. Right, we've got to go this way. Right, that's where the patient records are, and a pencil. Always need a pencil. Not a lot else in here. So what have we now got to find? We'll take the bone cutter, because you never know. Right, what's next? I'm a bit thirsty. I need some juice. Right, we had... What do we make ourselves? We had some Nuka cherry. Have some of that. Purified water. Have some of that. That'll do. We'll have some roast lamb. We don't need that yet. We'll just have some potato crisps and some pork and beans. Right, I'm not quite sure what else we're trying to do in here. What's that over there? Something we've got to find along here? No, that's tuning into the top of the world radio signal, which is not what we're after. Don't want a combat shotgun. This girl was a bit nifty with her bow and arrow. She took them all out. Still not quite sure what else we need to do. Code blue. Okay, we've been in there, and we had the noise of the scorched and couldn't see a scorched. I'm guessing onwards and upwards. Nothing down there. Nothing in there. Well, the sneak does really do a lot. So I'll definitely have to keep that on. We've got some mentats. Still don't know what we meant to actually get from here. Maybe we've actually got everything that we needed to get. Check there's nobody going to eat my bottom, and then we'll just double check. So, complete code blue. That doesn't really help me a lot, does it? What do we have to do to complete code blue? Is it just literally get the patient records? What's in this? Right. Let's try sirens. No. So no. Here we go. Let's have a look in here. I'm coming up to the bug. So is it the fact that I can't complete code blue? Because that would be a real big bug if I couldn't complete that, which I need to actually be able to do the whole entire pit mission. Okay, I don't think there's anything on this. No, this is just all... Let's open that safe and have a look what's in the safe. I've just got to find the safe now. Where is the safe? There's the safe. Well, we don't want either of those things. So, let's see if we can fast travel now. If that's all finished, can we just fast travel back here? And you should now be able to up to... Right, what? Yeah. That was the new bit that they've added. So you can, when you fast travel to certain places, you can choose whether you want to go inside or to the outside of it, which is quite cool because it does bypass that annoying part where you have to then go through another door and wait. So that's all very nice, mate. So we should better give this back to this lady over here, and I'm guessing that's all she wanted. Hello.
Heard you were out there giving us a hand.
We sure were.
Some good news about those patient records. These records are going to save so many lives.
Cool, you ginger ninja.
So much. Thank you from all of us.
Not a problem. Right, that's those three done. So now we need to speak to Skippy Rorick. Right. I'm keeping an eye out for the bug. I will just make sure I put everything in there. Don't want to be carrying around desk fans. Although that might be my only fan. Right, here is the dude. Let's speak to him. Excuse me.
Don't think we met. I'm Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you?
Want to go to the
Right,
pit?
looking for someone to help us take the fight to the Fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
Yes, please. We know who they are. We know what's going on in the pit.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the Fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple of situations back there right now where an extra hand might tip things in our favor, at least for now. I don't want to call it mercenary work, but I'm not gonna lie. You'll be going there to fight.
I like mercenary work. Cool.
Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all.
Well, that was quick.
Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
So then why didn't you just let me go?
If we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. I guess you've already got all the ultra cells you need. I know you've got mine. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too, so I expect you got theirs as well.
Sure do.
Great. This means a lot to the Union. I'll make sure you're well rewarded for it.
You better.
I might have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia too. I'll let you know. Good luck up there. We're counting on you.
Thank you.
Here to lend a hand, or 'cause you need a hand? Either way, the responders are here for you.
Great. Right, now where's this Lennox?
Good morning.
What's that over there? No. Speak to Lennox. There we are. We're gonna go bing. Bing. Okay, we're gonna get on a big plane. Well, it's not. It's a big helicopter bird thing. Metal stone. So after this, the L person. Ooh, we're coming up to the bug. Let's hope it's gonna work. Bing. Hello, stuck in a lift. Ooh, where are you then? Ooh, anything in here nice? Anything to steal? No? Ooh, military army bag, gamma round. No, I don't want a gamma round. Anything in there? No? Cigars? We'll leave the cigars there for after our victory. At least somebody else is here. What's in here? Nothing useful? No. Right, dude. Oi, Lennox. Oi.
Oh, hey, now you look interesting. What's up?
Cheers, big ears.
I'm Lennox.
You're my right the pit.
Yeah, right on. About time we made another trip out there. I mean, me and my girl here. You haven't been, I guess. Ruckus said somebody be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are.
Cool.
Assuming you got the Ultracite battery cells
Yep.
for this beauty. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, but even I can't make a fly on willpower alone.
Tried pee? No?
Remember, anytime you want to take a trip, we're gonna need a full load of those Ultracite battery cells to power this beauty. If you need more, check with those busybodies downstairs you got this batch from. There's always something they need every day.
Can't you just use
I'll be
his?
here when you're ready to go.
Right, expeditions. Finally we are here. I survived the bug. Wonderful. Survivor groups beyond Appalachia have made contact, travelled to the new territories and helped rebuild the wasteland. So Vertibirds are standing by the Whitespring Resort for travel to expedition locations outside Appalachia. Vertibird travel requires fully charged Ultracite battery cells. Cells are filled by completing Refuge daily quests. Team leaders can assemble groups and use the map to begin a new expedition. Teams may return to Appalachia and resume the same expedition at any time. Wonderful. So now, how do we make them a team? Now, he's number 267. Now, I am the leader now, it seems. So I'm guessing I just need to ask him to invite the team. Okay, so he's part of another team already, even though he's not actually showing as part of another team. That's very useful. So I'm guessing I just go Dark Lord because like that dude apparently is on a team when he's not on a team. Do I just get in the plane? Hello? Hello? Can we go?
Look who's back.
I didn't go anywhere. You sure this is not the bug, Dark Lord, or do I need to do something special? It really would be very useful if they did it so that... Okay, so I'm guessing I have to make an expeditions team. Right, of course I can't create a new team and I'm already on a team even though it's my own bloody team. Right. So I've got to go to that. I've got to leave the team that's my own team. You would have thought they'd have got this to work, wouldn't you? Create new team, expeditions. And he obviously hasn't worked it out either. Right. Legendary M4. You're level 617. You can protect me. Yeah, I've done that. I've just got to wait for him to... I don't know whether he's actually accepted or rejected. I'm guessing he's rejected it. Yeah, he's... So why have you made... Such... What a knob. I'm guessing just wanted to be team leader. Well, where's he going now then? Where's he going? This makes 0 sense, Dark Lord. In true Fallout 76 style, let's make something that's so convoluted and complicated that no one will understand what you've got to do, just to annoy all of the players. Because that will be fun. Well done, Bethesda. You get 10 out of 10 for that. I'll jump over there. Right, he's in there, but I don't know what he's doing in there. Can't we just go?
Look who's back.
I'm still here. So what's he doing then? The team leader can run the expedition, but the team leader's buggered off over there.
May I be of assistance?
What are you doing? I reckon we'll just have to go in on our own, but I don't know whether you can go in on their own because it wouldn't let me start it when I was on my own. So can you do these expeditions on your own, or is it completely ballsed up? 2 tattered dresses in one day. We will go to the ball. Anything in there? Oh, well, there might be something. Like 80% of the players of this are not going to be able to work this out. Unless I am just one of a very few people who is that dumb. I'm sure there was something, some beastie there somewhere. No, maybe not. So there's 3 of us on the team. But we can't start the team because Legendary M4 has buggered off somewhere. I'm probably thirsty, so let's have something to drink. Need the caps. Some explosives. Nothing else around here, really. Well, I mean, we could go and take out some things, but I want to go and do the Pitt mission. That's the whole point in coming here. Otherwise, we would have just carried on. So now we've got 4 people. And they're all pretty high level. We can't start anything because Dumb Nuts has gone off.
Still amazed we got this baby running again.
So what am I meant to do then, Dark Lord? Is this, you can solo it, but it didn't let me start. Like, it should be like the Nexus missions, that once you actually go there and you've got all those things, you have to actually go and do it. But I think I read something as well, that you can even, like, quit and then come back, like, the next day or something to carry on. So maybe I'm just going to have to try and do it as a solo. This doesn't seem very well thought out, considering it's a brand new, like, DLC virtually for Fallout. And we're on the roof now. Just checking out the air conditioning systems. Not a lot else we can do until Numbnuts comes back. I wonder whether Warfear's had much more luck on this. Have you actually been able to run it yet, Dark Lord, at all? Ouch. It's alright. I survived. Mitigated the damage there. We can run around the palace. We can't even lie down on the chairs. Don't even know where these other 2 people are. So they've joined a team, but then they don't actually want to join the team. Seems to be a bit of a waste of time. Right. But whilst we're waiting for them to bugger around, should we go and kill some ghouls? Because at least we can get some stuff. There should be some ghouls to kill around here. Maybe that's what they went off to do. Teddy bear. I got a picture earlier for Zane. Found a guy that had got all of the teddy bears, like every single teddy bear, in and they're all in really nice cabinets, all nicely placed. So we can't get into any of these things because we haven't done any of this yet. Don't want any yum yum devil eggs. clean salt shaker. We'll take that though. This is a bit rubbish, to be fair. They haven't thought about this very well at all. So they've had so much time to plan it. You would have thought that they would have spent a little bit of time making the actual start of the event and how to get in there and do everything a little bit better designed, so that you can either know what you're doing or there's like team instances so you can just start going. Because at the moment there's literally, considering there's meant to be all these settlers here, there's nothing else around. I can't start until I've got Numbnuts, the team leader, who's just started a team and then buggered off. There's a glowing thing. A diseased glowing one. I'm guessing this is what he came to do then. The guy's just come to... Oh, we'll take the black cowboy hat. Thank you very much. I doubt there's anything actually alive here because he seems to have got it all. Take the sugar. Oh, there is something. Prospector's hat. How nice. It's a bit of a slow to load, but we can just make sure we keep an eye on that. Oh, glowing thingy. Glowing radroach. We'll have some nice glowing meat. Some radroach meat. Oh, more radroach meat. Lots of nice radroach meat. And some stim pack. Oh, what's he got? Some psycho under there. He was hiding some psycho. I'll take the lead pipe as well for all the leady goodness. I think we killed everything else. Brain bombs. Don't want to look in that toilet. There might be a different type of bomb in there. You're not very happy. Is there anything in here? I broke a bobby pin and got $20. 20 caps. Right. Okay. My teammate completed a quest. Great. I'd prefer it if my teammate would just start the bloody mission. I don't even know what happens when we start the mission, because we can't... We're going to have to just do it solo in a minute, because this is ridiculous. I'm sure there used to be far more ghouls around here as well. Unless they have just literally all been sniped. And there's usually some kind of like... Maybe the other guys are just having to do the initial quest things. So I'll cut them a bit of slack and check these houses out. Mole rat. That isn't a mole rat. That's a very big mole rat. I don't want a cannonball. Why would I want 4 cannonballs? Ridiculous thing ever. Don't want 4 cannonballs. Okay. It's not dead yet. Where is the little bugger gonna turn up? Where is he? Ouch. Bang bang, you're dead. 50 bullets up your bum. Right. Come on, guys. We need to actually make all our stim packs into diluted stim packs as well, because we don't need very much. I don't want any of that. There's nothing in there. That dude's down. Oh, I'll take some loose gears and a combination wrench. Thank you very much. Get rid of that. What else have we got here? With nothing that we want. Nothing nice. Tinker's workbench. Tinker's workbench. We can. No, we need a. What do we need? We need a chemistry workbench for the typewriter. Always want a typewriter. I'll have a Coke though. A Coke and a smile. Clean coffee tin. Typewriter wonder glue. I wish these guys would blooming start this mission. It's getting right on my nerves. Now, we do have some lead. That's nice. Duct tape. Plastic spoon. Always wanted a plastic spoon. I think I'm just going to start it on my own, because they're just ridiculous. Where's that pencil? Cup and straw. We'll take that. So we'll scrap this stuff. Scrap that lead pipe and that. The thing is, it'd be quite nice if these guys did start the thing, because they're sharing some nice, I've still got hard bargain on. It would help if I took that off and put inspiration on. So what are they? They're not actually sharing anything. So, oh, we've got ×4 bonus. Okay, that's great. So we've got the bonus. We'd just be nice if we can start the mission. Now I'm saying that, they're probably all waiting for me. Solo it. Yeah, but you just want to see me die in uranium pools. That's like pretty much all you want. That'll make you very happy. Something in the toilets. Some sugar. I don't think I'd want to drink that tea. Gumdrops. Oh, goody gumdrops. Oh, so they're already started then. Right. Well, why doesn't it actually just tell you any of this as the instructions? I mean, this is ridiculously bad. Because how are you going to know that? Like, seriously. I didn't even know where the team were. So he is already here. He wasn't being a douche after all. Right, so if you said I'd need my armour, I'm going to get my armour out. Hello. Right. Look at my mismatch of armour there, if I can actually move. Or is it gonna crash? Looks like it's crashed. Fantastic. Yeah. I'm crashed. I'm out. Oh, this is... Oh, no, we're not. It's glitched and it's come back. Hooray, we can move. Thank God for that. Right. Let's have a look. See what we've got, what delights we've got in this safe. It's a 2-star one, so a bobby pin. A bobby pin. Great. That's really useful. So we need to make contact. So I'm guessing you're not waiting. We're playing with a Moomin. Hello, Moomin. Okay, that's who we've got to make contact with then.
Saw you coming.
Saw me coming, did you? Come on, Legendary.
There you are. Got some advice to help you survive out here. That's smart. See, you've got some radiation gear. If that was a precaution where you come from, here it's your saving grace. Wear it like a second skin. In case you haven't been acquainted with trogs yet, don't mistake them for humans. Their flesh is like ours, they crawl on all fours and spit. Get back before sundown. Trust me on that. We're hitting the sanctum today, but we need to make some preparations first. You ready for instructions?
This is the harder of the two, I think, of the missions,
I
apparently.
appreciate your confidence, but too much. I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but let's just agree we're both experts in our field. Fine. Anyone navigating the trench needs gear. Most important, the Fanatics are the best equipped people in the trench. They have a labor yard nearby. There's a hidden drop box in the yard as well. Deposit the supplies there, and I'll redistribute. I'll get in contact when you're finished. Don't mess up. Mistakes carry a heavy...
So Moomin's a bloodied build, but she's not wearing power armor, so obviously she's level 412, she must be alright. So, no idea what I'm looking for. He skipped forward on most of the text, so I didn't know what he was talking about. Which is very cool, the graphics. I just wish they'd made it a little bit better on the actual first part. At least we get lots of nice ammo. And it's all the gun that I'm using, which is fantastic. I'm going to be back of the bus, aren't I? Because I'm much lower. Okay, well I seem to be doing enough damage anyway. Which is okay. Although, where did that come from? This requires quite a lot of concentration. And I want all of the ammo back. Probably should be with the other team, but I'm sure they can handle themselves, to be fair. Trench med. Cool, we'll take that. I'm guessing that's what we're meant to be looking for. Well, I did press Stimpack, but didn't get any Stimpacks. So I don't know whether I've actually not got any Stimpacks on me. This isn't particularly difficult, it's just that when you're not used to using power armor at all... I mean, I'm hoping... Have I got Stimpacks on me? They don't seem to want to wait for me anyway, so... Stimpak, yeah I do, so I don't know quite why that didn't... But the Stimpak didn't work. There's another one of these crates. Small supply crate. We got something. Dark Lord, do you know whether we drop... whether we drop our actual our bag, because I have no idea where I am. Okay, we got something to Sanctum. If we drop our death bag, then I have no clue where that was. I do not have a clue where they've gone. They're over there. I'm guessing I better keep up with them. Oh, no I don't. Cool, thank you. That's good to know. Sneaking in power armor. I mean, I think that you would be noticed, don't you think? I can hear something, but I can't see it. I don't even know how I get through there. Oh, up there. Power armor is just so restrictive. Frick knows. Oh, there they are. They're probably another realm by now. Because Slowboy hasn't been able to catch up.
Another rambler, huh?
You're going to deliver freedom to some captives. First, get the key from a Fanatic warden. They'll be set up at a checkpoint, well defended against the Trogs. Trogs roam outside their cells, tormenting. Clear the way for them. One last thing. There's a survivor here, Ava Rose. I wouldn't normally recommend getting involved. Ava has something important to say.
Hello, sweetie. Then you are working to eat a guardian angel walking among us. You let me know if there is me, darling, but those who suffered. Find their tracking collars, sweetheart.
He's got a gold shiny big gun.
Oh, bless you. I believe they are suffering.
I'll have to do this as a solo because this guy's just going through all of the speech and I don't know what is going on. So we've got to collect fallen prisoners' collars and speak to the fanatic skeptic in the sanctum. I mean, as long as we are sneaky, you could probably do this alright. I mean, I don't know whether you'd have as many enemies coming through when you were doing it on solo as you would doing it in a team. I don't know how they've leveled it or how they've managed to put it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to see any of these enemies because well, I'll just go through the gate instead of jumping over the gate. That's the other problem of coming from high-level people, is that you don't get to do a lot because they tend to do everything and kill everything before you have done. I mean, you're on the team, so you get the XP, but it's just but you don't get the stuff unless you can put a bullet in their brain.
The warden will be well defended. Insurance against
So that's one of those things that we're looking for. Interesting. I mean, I'm chuffed with the weapon that I got though. This handmade is really, really cool.
I'll make sure they're taken care of.
better than I kind of thought it would be. I mean, it's kind of almost from what I'm doing. It's kind of, if it was bloodied, it would be that much better. But it's nearly just kind of one down from a fixer for me. Really. Didn't know whether that was meant to be doing that or not. I mean, at least I get a lot of cool stuff in here. But not... I don't know what they're shooting at. I can hear things, but I can't see anything. All of these screws. There's one. I think I'll keep with the others. You get quite a lot of ammo back from them, that's pretty cool. Not probably as much as you spend on trying to kill them. He like one-shotted that or something. Out the way, Moomin. That one doesn't look very dead. That one does look dead. Some nice intestines. And a dead one. I'm guessing we're going over there then. Okay, now I'm stuck in the gate. Oh no, I managed to get through that. Oh, they just opened it. Okay, that turret, that'll definitely have 5.56 rounds. Everything seems to use 5.56 rounds. Which is fine by me. Sanctum. Right, you can bugger off, mate. Only got 8 back for that. Right, where are the dudes? Oh, you're going up here. Can't even see anything. They are pretty difficult. I must admit, if you're on your own, these guys would be fairly tricky. I don't think he's very alive, is he? That's one fallen prisoner's collar. Oh, I like these. Take that. Right, I heard the drum roll, the dum. Can we get in there? No. I can hear something. And this is certainly quite cool. I'm probably shouldn't be round here on my own, to be fair. Yeah, there was quite a few of them. And I'm kind of on 0. Hello, people. Can you come and help me? I'm on my knees here, Moomin. Thank you, Moomin. Thank you very much. Yes, I know, but I should have another. Cool, did you get the collars? You did get all the collars. Cool. I've definitely got another core on me. So why can't I put the other core on? Why doesn't it just swap over? Have I actually seriously not got another core? This is going to be really irritating. Because I'm going to be so slow. Moomin's just going to have to wait for me. It's going to be tiring. I could take it off, but I'm just going to die, like, straight away.
Head to the cathedral entrance so we can finish this.
I'd like to.
My hero.
Pretty cool. All the things made from skulls. Right, everybody else is up there, it seems. So I had a nearly... I had one on 25% and one on 65%, and that still wasn't enough. That is a bit mad. So I think there's the ability in this to be able to charge your... or to have something that you can recharge the fuel cells, which would be cool. Right. We've still got to find one fallen prisoner collar. And I'm crawling around like a right muppet. So slow. What's that? Sealed away. How long have we been down here? Weeks, months, feels like it. At this point, I can't really tell who's whose. These fanatics or the beasts. At least it's not personal with the beasts. You don't see them stealing each other's pin-up on walls. Take the glue. Don't need the scalpel. Come on. It all looks very ominous. I mean, it's really good what they've done with the whole place. It looks really cool. Like the enemy, the new enemy type of frog crawlers look pretty damn good as well. It's oh, we can have some toys. And a toy alien. Always need a toy alien. Like that dude looks very dead, but he looks, yeah, look how cool they look. Well, it's not in here, is it? I'm still looking for this one dude. I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's this dude up here. Come on. We'll get there eventually. Right, but how do I get into you? I mean, I would stick with the others, but I can only move at 3 miles an hour, so... I think the dude is the dude that I just seen up there, but... Well, actually, there's a red bleeping thing over there, and that looks like it should be a prisoner collar, so I've got to try and get there. Damn, this is painful. I think I might actually just get out of this thing, because oh, she was naked then. Saw Gabby's bottom. Right, collect this. And let's just... There was definitely a red bleeping up there somewhere. that it? Through there? No. Legendary's going back. I think we missed somebody up around here. That's the way around. There's still one dude over this way. I could hear something then. Oh no, it's just a fire. Right, there's a gate here we haven't. Well, that's inaccessible. There's a red light. What's this? That's the trench. We come from the trench. You can't even go up there. Love the way that Bethesda don't really put any help anywhere. Oh, this looks lovely, doesn't it? There's some fishies there. You can't even shoot the fish. No, can't even explode the fish out of the water. Right, there is definitely a dude up there. Okay, Moomin.
Past here is the cathedral, Fanatic's favorite prison camp. The captives here.
Yeah, that's where I went. I was out this guy.
Shells. Then they're sent elsewhere. This is the reality of Pitt.
Damn team.
If you're not strong or cruel enough, everything but your life is stripped from you.
Even the metal gates look really cool.
Hardly. It's more of a any captives with the bright idea to sneak past the Fanatics are dissuaded by the Troggs. Or not. In return for the extra security detail,
I can hear one.
take on some occupant. All the captives wear tracking collars. I've got a program to destroy the track. If you go straight ahead, you'll emerge right. It's your call.
What are we doing then, Mr. Public Team Leader? He's buggering off. Ooh, a teddy fear. Come on. I don't want to go without these people, not without my power armor. And as some numbnuts forgot to bring cores with him. Right. Keep on seeing our pants.
Let's get this done fast, all right?
I think she's done this before. It's alright, we can both play at this game, love. We can have a good go. Must admit, this is a very cool layout. It's very difficult to chat and keep an eye on everything. Yeah, but what are we meant to do with these? Ah, that's what we meant to do. I'm guessing we're meant to free these anyway. Nobody else was. Maybe I wasn't meant to free them. Oh. Okay, so that was right. I did do that right. There's the guy up there. So I need to try and get up there somehow. Nice, fire axe. Tongs? I mean, some of these tongs have a use. Now I took one out up here that I'm sure was a big beast. But it would be nice if that big beast had it might have just been a normal one. Some fish. Fish. Clean salt shaker and a peppermill, what we've always wanted. I'm not very good at keeping up with the gang, am I? What have you found, gang? Was that sealed wonder glue? It was. Cool. Oh, we'll take the flame and the flamer because I'm looking to try. I've managed to get a flamer that's got an exploding flamer, but that's a mannequin, mate. But I need to scrap a load of the other flamers. Oh, what's this? Steeped Ferntaff tea. We'll have that. I don't know what that does, but we'll take it anyway. Boxing glove. We don't really want a boxing glove. And the weights, unless there's a scrap station anywhere near us.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Unidentified item in the bagging area. Oh, there was some stuff behind that. Oh, there is a scrap box there, so I could have taken the weights. He said, I don't want the missile.
But I was just starting to get the hang of things.
No, I have to do this.
So Ava sent you, did she? Okay, I'll hear her out. Maybe there's more than one path that works for me. I'll see you around.
It's quite detailed, isn't it? What they've put in it. It's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna have to get those weights though, because there's some scrap benches here, and those weights are only over here. Kind of seems a waste of. I think they're over here. My sense of direction is so bad. We came through here. We went round here. Here they are. I can break all of that down in that workbench across here. Just don't fall off, Gek.
We've got one more thing on our hit list today. The foreman. They're in charge of operations around here.
There we go.
Removing them equals chaos for the
Hopefully. Yes, compensation. Oh, wonderful. That's amazing. That compensation nozzle. That is the thing we really want. Cool. Right, everybody else is probably buggered off, haven't they? Ouch. Where is this dude then? That team leader done half whiz off, doesn't he? Sounds like you need my help. Okay, take a stim pack.
Your exit's secure. Might be some leftover cruft in the way, but it seems you can handle that.
Be nice. I wonder what legendaries we'll get from this. Because we're doing alright at the moment. Got a moth trying to eat me here. Zane would not be happy. Well, the I don't know what we're meant to be doing on this, but hey. It's a box. It's a hammer. Don't need a hammer. Escape the sanctum. Is that all we've got to do? It's probably not as simple as that, is it? Ooh, a 3. And we got it. Nothing in there worth it at all. Right, where are these dudes? Yeah, but where are they? No idea. I was busy cracking a safe. Getting those bobby pins in the right place. I really hope it takes me to where they are. Yes, I think it does.
And everything in the trench is worse after sundown. Anyone cut out during this time isn't likely to survive. If you really wanted to be a hero, you can take stock of the area and offer help. But the smart move is to book it straight back to the landing pad. Your choice.
My choice. I gotta try and catch up with these dudes, though. I see what you mean, Dark Lord. That's where we. This is the part that we need the suit. Now, this is going to be interesting because I can't go very fast, so I need to get. Right. I completed something. I've completed 76 glowing enemies. Is it this way? Clearly not, because he's running this way. That was a glowing something, as I can see his feet. This is strange that this power armor seems to actually be moving faster in sneak. It does when it's not in sneak, even though I've got no actual, like... Where's Moomin going? Ah, here we are. We need to get to that diamond over there. A putrid mole rat. I do better damage to glowing enemies as well. So hopefully my my sneak build is actually doing what it's meant to be doing. And luckily this gun does have just enough ammunition. Oh, I've got some nuclear waste. Can I get to that diamond and help? Even though I'm going at 3 miles an hour. Oh, have you done it? No, you haven't done it. She's still over there, that diamond. Oh no, isn't that... Well, I ain't got a clue then. And I can't speak to you until other people have finished doing things. I think the other guy is doing the same thing. If I could find a fusion core, that would be quite handy. But some duct tape is... always take some toilet paper. You never know when you might be caught out. Buff out. None of this helps with a fusion core though, does it? Right, they've completed that. They've returned collars to Ava Rose. Okay, so I'm guessing that we just need to go back to speak to Danello, so he's over here. So we may as well both go back to him. Yeah, they come in my direction. I can hear these little nasty things, but I can't see anything. Or is that just the dog? Look, what a lovely pet that is. Looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Really want to pet that.
The Holy Spirit. The name. Truly, everyone. God.
I'll read that later. We've got number 1. I don't know what we're meant to have done. We've got to speak to Daniello, so I'm guessing we just got to follow this dude because he seems to be whizzing through everything. Can't exactly go very far. I mean, at least I killed quite a lot of stuff, so we're doing alright. I'm done now, am I? So to do it, the other thing, because there's 2 different ones, isn't there? To do the other one, do we have to go through all of that twiddly bollocks again? A glowing trog. See plenty of these around Bristol. I can still hear another one. Another glowing trog. That guy needs to get his marsupial on the case because he can't jump anywhere. Alright. Let's see, there's Moomin. The beeping is really getting on my nerves. Okay, and I'm guessing that he's just ran out of here, so then we've all gone as well. 1,150, 1,110. So did we get everything? We did get everything. A Nocturnal Raider power left arm, a Vampire's combat shotgun, Executioner's Tester rifle, Stimpack, 5.56 rounds. 232 of them though. Legendary modules, legendary skip, 8 stamps. A life-saving Forest Scout armor right leg, anti-armor pitchfork. What I've always wanted. Well, that was quite cool. It would just be nice if we could work out like a quicker way of getting in to start it, because otherwise the actual expedition is very good, as long as you've got a team leader who doesn't just spam through everything. I think this one was meant to be the hardest one out of the 2, and I don't know what the other one is, so God knows where we are as well. We've ended up in the laundry bay for some reason. Well, this isn't really an ideal place to stay, is it? We'll sit ourselves down here a second. Right, I'm just going to pop to the loot. 2 seconds. Hello. Sorry about that. I had to run for a wee. Right, let's see what we've got to try and find some blooming fuel thingies, don't we? We've not even found a bobblehead yet. I think we're at the back of the... Where are we? We're at the back of Whitesprings, aren't we? It's a bit strange that we come out in a blooming broom cupboard or something. Right, anyway, let's get out of this this annoying beep. And let's see how we did on that. So, we collect that. I doubt there is anything around here, because I think the other guys have killed them all. And we should just be able to fast travel. Because there used to be loads of ghouls around here. I mean, like, tons of them. And tons of enemies. You don't really want a plasma grenade. But it seems that they've kind of all disappeared now as well. So, who's Moomin's left the team already. Seems there's nothing in there. Let's have a look at what we got. So we've got a Nocturnal Raider Power Left Arm. That is also +1 Endurance. It's Nocturnal, so it's Stimpak's Radio and Rad-X are 5% more effective, so it's pretty rubbish. The Endurance would be okay, but we don't really need the extra Endurance, so that one can be scrip. Reinforced Muffled Combat Right Arm. I don't think we picked this one up on the thingy. Life-saving Forest Scout Armor Right Leg with 1 luck. And a food and chem reduction by 20%. That's quite good. An incapacitated gain 50% chance to receive yourself a stim back. So that one actually is not too bad. It's Forest Scout armor, so it's not quite what we're after, which we're looking for. Well, end game Secret Service. But for the minute, we just want any kind of combat armor. So the Scout armor is fine. I mean, it's that one's pretty good. The Unyielding Forest Scout armor, we've got the other one, so we've got then the 2 legs of Forest Scout. I'm not sure whether you get any particular bonus on it. I think the only good thing about these is they're very light. So what else? What do we get? No, we don't want to do that. What do we do? We got a Executioner's Tesla rifle, which can go straight in the bin. That's our armor. An anti-armor pitchfork. Ignores 50% of your target's armor, 40% faster spring speed, and 1 strength. And actual fact, that's quite good. Even though it's a horrible weapon, it's actually got some pretty good stats for a melee weapon. 40% faster swing speed, ignoring the armor, and 1 strength is not bad. But I don't want it. A Vampire Combat Shotgun. Gain brief health regeneration when you hit an enemy, replenish action points with each kill. I mean, that's quite good, because if you're using VATS, then if you've got it does a damage of 122. So if you're right up in their face and you kill them with that and you replenish your action points, you've basically got endless supply of VATS, which would be quite cool. But yeah, I will sell it in the shop. Yeah, the beep beep is really, really irritating, isn't it? It's like, they could just tell you after a while that, yeah, okay, you need to blooming get rid of your... Or if it just, I suppose, if it just stopped working, you'd die, so that probably isn't a good idea. But, right, well, we did only die... We died twice, although we got revived once. So, we actually only died once. That's not too bad. We've got 179 treasury notes, which is pretty cool that we're getting. We've got legendary module, legendary core, got a load of legendary cores, and a keyring. We don't know what the keyring's for. So, let's travel back to is there a station? There's a train station around here somewhere, isn't it? Let's go that way. Go to this train station, because we haven't actually been here yet. And then we can script some of this stuff. I think we've still... Oh, They really can't see me, can they? I've got so much sneak perks on that it's brilliant. I don't even need the chameleon. They're just gone. And they just look so gormless as they're wandering around going, where is that person? Some sugar bombs. I will take some sugar bombs and some Salisbury steak, some purified water. Thank you very much. Oh, can we go in here? No, it requires a key that I don't have. Feather duster contains plastic, so we'll take that. And we'll take the aluminium can. There's some more dudes. Ouch. That was a car. Better get out the way of that one as well. Ouch. Didn't quite get out the way before I blew up the car on me. So I'm going to have to remember where I am. We thankfully can be exterior. Get my stuff. I mean, everybody's dead. So at least we should be able to go and get it. But saying we hadn't died much, and then we just died. Right, so let's see where we are in... So we need to go behind me. This way. This way. Surprised we can't still see the cars on fire, but... Right. Oh, it's behind me. He was trying to hide behind the flowers, wasn't he? Take your pencil. Don't want anything else. I can't actually get in those. I don't really want any cream. I just quite like my stuff back. Which is over here with all the blown up cars that just miraculously have gone back to not being blown up. And sneak. Right, where is my stuff? It should be just in front of me. So, was I on the veranda? That's something I didn't take. A cap and a coffee cup. That's somebody dead. I didn't kill him. I think I was up around here. Scalpel? Oh. What's in that? A clothing arm, we don't want that, but we'll have the hat. Do like a good old hat. Paintbrush. Now, we were around here somewhere. Did you just pick up my stuff, you bastard? Bet the little bugger did, didn't he? Problem is, I'm not quite sure where I was. I mean, it says I'm right on top of it. But I was kind of in a bush. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the bush. But that isn't the phrase. Very irritating when you're trying to look for your stuff that somebody else could have taken. Can't see it. I had loads of junk in there as well. That's annoying. Keyring is just all the keys you picked. Ah, right. That does explain it. I mean, it doesn't even say anything on it. That's really irritating where my junk is. Wonder whether I can activate retrieve your drop loot. Whether it will actually show it. Okay. Toggle active. Is it going to show it? Or did that guy literally steal it? That's mighty nasty of him if he stole my junk. Because there was so much stuff in there. Like, so much stuff. There was so much adhesive. Yeah, so he basically nicked it. Well, that's very irritating. That's more annoying than going in the uranium, to be fair. Because I had so much stuff from that expedition that dickhead has gone and taken. I mean, I'm guessing it must have been him that's taken it, because when I go to toggle that active, it basically... If I say only make that active, it doesn't work, so somebody's already taken that. Dark Lord, any ideas on that one? I mean, it won't let me toggle the retrieve my loot, so I'm guessing that means that somebody's taken it. I'm so annoyed by that. All that lead, all of that adhesive. I can't spend all evening just looking through the flowers. They definitely should have made it so that you can't steal other people's stuff. Especially on a death, you should get like a chance, like say half an hour or 10 minutes or something, just to be able to go back and get your stuff. Otherwise, that is very unfair. It's definitely not in the flowers. And that guy has just run away, so I'm guessing he knew that it was him. I'll check the quests, but it won't let me toggle through them, so... Yeah, there's no way of... It is showing retrieve drop loot. Saying it's there. I've walked past his flowers. It is there. I forgive that person. He didn't take my stuff. But I walked up and down and up and down and up and down to get that stuff. And I went through all of those blooming flowers. Well, that's ridiculous. Anyway, happier now that we haven't lost all our stuff. We can go to the train station. Ever so sorry to that guy who was probably pointing me in the direction of my lost stuff, and I accused him of stealing it. So we can go to this train station here. Up behind there, there's some mole miners as well, so we could go and kill some up. I can hear a frog or something. No? We'll take the plastic spoons whilst we're here. And Whitespring Station. So let's script the crap and get rid of anything we don't need. We'll take the pencil. Steel scrap. That is a very cool bag. Drop bag. With all those caps in it. That is really quite a cool death bag. I'd quite like that one. Shame I can't have any. Right. So we can get ammo here as well. See if there's anything in here. No, no. They've all been cleaned out. Nicely cleaned out. I don't blame the people for doing that. Right, let's exchange this rubbish that we don't want. Now, we actually might... I'll have to look this one up because... Let's have a look it up. And we're going to use something called Fed76, which is a website which is just fed76.info. And this is a website where you can look up the pricing of things just to see whether it's actually worth it. So, melee weaponry, we're going to go... It's a pitchfork. It is anti-armor. Because it might not be worth anything, but it's 40% faster swing speed. But then we might be able to sell it in our one strength. It's the one strength that's really quite a thing. 6,000 to 10,000 caps, that's worth. Niche buyers could pay 13,000. Quick vendor sell 3,000. So it's definitely worth keeping that one. We will bin that though. And did we want to keep that? Yeah, I don't think we did. 1 endurance, impact at 5% more effective, damage and energy resistance increase at night. No, we'll have the 45 script and the vampires combat shotgun. I will check this because this one may be something that's actually people like, because that's got some quite cool things on it, even though it's only... So, what is it? It's a green... replenish action points with each kill. Okay, they need to update their system because it's not giving me that. It's only giving me 15 action points after kill. And that's it, isn't it? To start. So, again, that one's saying it's a quick sell 3,000, right PC buyer 6,000 to 9,000, and niche buyers could 16,000. So it's kind of worth keeping that one actually, because we've got to start putting something together for our shop, because we haven't actually made a shop yet. One thing that was interesting, Dark Lord, is that you used to have to you only had so many inventory slots for the vendors, and so you had so you put out a few different vendors and you could have them different coloured and you could have ammo. But now it seems that you go on a vendor and everything is in that one vendor, so you only actually need to put out one, and that seems a little bit odd. I mean, it's quite useful to not have to go and look through loads of different stuff, but it kind of defeated the purpose of having them, I would have thought. Right, let's see what we can sell. Unopened perk pack. Yes, please, I'll have that. It'll probably be useless rubbish, but, well... Expert heavy gunner. Nope, don't want that. Natural resist. Hard bargain, don't want that. And sight. Oh, actually, we wanted science. That's pretty cool, because in order to create a flamer, I need to have the science perk card. And I was going to get it, but I decided against it. And so I've still got some perks that I can do. Now, requires a level 75 credit to unlock a new slot. Right, okay, so that's been changed. So that used to be that you unlocked it at 50. So I'm guessing I've got a little bit further to go. So that one you get instantly, and then they've moved it, instead of being 50 at 75. So the next one of those I really want to kind of put into is probably going to be into charisma, because there's a card in charisma that I might even see if we can swap now. Like, inspiration is great and you get the 15% more XP, so it's good for building levels, but there is a card, I don't know whether I have it, No, I don't think I have it. Now, it is called, if I've got it written down somewhere, rejuvenated. Or is it? No, it's not. It's tenderizer. Tenderizer basically just makes the enemy more like tenderizer. It's making it weaker to the next hit, or gives the next hit better thing. So that would actually be pretty good because we're playing a sneak build, so we don't really want to get hit at all. So we want to be killing the enemy before it can come near us and see us. So then tenderizer, because we're putting lots of shots into the same thing, that would actually be better for us than inspirational. We don't have it at the moment, but when we do, we could put that on, and that actually might make this sneaky build a little bit better. But for the minute, we can swap out inspirational hard bargain, see what we can sell.
At your service.
I love the fact that he's got a moustache drawn onto the thingy. Right, let's get rid of that. Don't think we need that. We'll keep those and put that on in a sec. Black Cobra hat's pretty cool. The Prospector's hat can go. That is a very dirty lab coat. I don't think you need it for anything. Patch 3-piece suit, no thanks. A different Prospector's hat. We'll keep the swimsuit because we definitely do need the swimsuit at some point. Bloodbug steak. We'll just sort these from spoil and then get rid of whatever we need to get rid of. Oh, that's definitely gone. That's nearly gone. That's nearly gone. That's nearly gone. I won't get rid of that, although it's gone down in quite quickly. We can make more of this anyway. That's okay, we'll drink that in a sec. Get rid of that. Don't get rid of cranberry relish, but we'll see if it's gone. That hasn't gone off. I thought cream went off, but it didn't. So we'll keep hold of that. Salisbury steak. That one hasn't got... Oh, that's that's a fancy brand new one, that is. Don't get any rads from that. We will sell those. We need to keep the ones that don't have rads. Vegetarian ham. No, thank you.
At your service,
ma'am. It's like a sheep. Sell that. We don't want to keep too much of this stuff on us. We've probably picked up sell all of those because we've got loads in our box anyway. Rad away, we don't want that. We'll get, and we can keep 2 of those on. I think we need to get a little. We don't want any of that, and we don't want any of that. Anything else we can get rid of? No, 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 no. Is there anything that we can buy? No, just the stuff I sold back to you. Notes. Nothing that I actually want. Junk. Bulk lead. 700 and... What's that? 770. Yeah, we'll get that. Ballistic fibre. It's cheaper than it was earlier, but 2,960 for ballistic fibre. We've got quite a lot already, so we won't bother with that. We won't. There's nothing else here that we... I mean, that's got a screw in it. I know this sounds really silly, but these things, I mean, they're not very many caps, but screw is worth far more than those caps are worth. These are pretty cool. You can basically change your special loadout, so you can give it a different name. So I can then make one for... I don't know what the beep was then. You can make one for this build, and then I could have another one for like power armor build, which would be quite cool if we did that. But we'll do that later on. I don't have enough stuff yet. Lots of stuff. You always need lots of stuff. Stuff and things. It's what life is made out of. Now, I have no idea what the beep in my ear just was then, because I haven't got it connected to anything else. Oh, look, I can't even pick up the truck. That's irritating. That's like a pristine condition truck. And I can't get it. I can get the souvenir toy sloth. And I'm getting a lot of art. I want that. I want that nice clean truck. Right. He's thirsty again. So, now we've done that. Let's see what other things are around here. Now, that's all the holotapes. That's just annoying. Kill unruly golful feral ghouls at Whitesprings. So, we could go and kill those. I thought we'd killed them all, but we clearly haven't. So, if we go back there... It's only 4 caps. I'm sure it will be alright. Dark Lord, how many times have you run the pit? Or did you get so fed up with it loading that you didn't bother doing it more than once? I think I'm going to have to definitely play around with trying to see how it works and how I can get it to work and whether I can do it without having to have a another team, or if I can do it on my own. That would be much better, because kill the unruly golfer feral ghouls at Whitespring, but there is nothing here. Okay. Hello, ghouls. Ghouly, ghouly, ghouly. Gingang ghouly. No ghouls in here. A melon. Not really in the mood for a melon. Are there any playing tennis? No? No, it's a very clean tennis court. Are we out of that? No, we're not out of this area, so maybe they are in here. Nothing in the ice cooler. Yeah, they're going to be in here, aren't they? There they are. Oh, he's a 3-star legendary, that's nice. Any more for any more? I'm sure I can hear another one. He must be upstairs. Oh, no, there he is. Ooh. There's one that's not very happy anyway. Well, we've activated something here. Somebody's not very happy, but I don't know what it is. Somebody's up there. Upstairs. Sounds like it's a scorched beast, but I'm a little unsure. Let's try and go up through the roof. Can we go up through the roof? No, nothing in here. He had a baseball cap on. But something was very, very making a nasty grunting noise. Like I just can't see where it is. He had a fancy hairbrush. There's something got stuck in the graphics somewhere. Could be that. A bread box and a kitchen scales. A cake pan. Don't think I'd want to use any of this afterwards. But No recipes. I can hear very like heavy breathing from somewhere. It's like he's on the roof. Maybe it's the Scorched Beast has landed on the roof or something. We'll make our way around the rest of here. This build is pretty good for being able to sneak and just kick the crap out of these guys. These are usually pretty tricky to get around. But I mean, the exploding bullets kind of help, but we do rinse through the old ammo. So that expedition was pretty good for that, because I think we probably got back about the same amount as we used. Oh, there's a clean trifold American flag there. I can't get it there because it's in a cabinet. I'll take the pool balls because they're plastic. Always like to have a good load of balls on me. Good load to fiddle with. Never have too many. What's that? A pencil. Definitely want a pencil. What's in that leg? A scalpel. We did make a mess, didn't we? That's the one thing with exploding bullets. They do half make a mess. In the basement, in the locker room. Ah, you farm here, do you? We'll take that. Quite a good little farming spot. They are making a big noise, so let's go down and see if old Darklord's right. Little girl's skirt, we could put that on in a minute. Gabby can go and have a round. Right, not in the toilet. Oh, is that? No, I thought it was a bobblehead then, but it isn't. It's a blooming bin. I can hear heavy breathing. It certainly isn't from him. Not from him either. He's dead. There you are. Oh, it's the Wendigo. Die, goddamn you. Lots of nice stuff from that little fella. We've probably done quite a few levels today as well. Berry mentats, very nice. They're nice and tasty, those are. We'll have a golf outfit. All the golf outfits and stuff sell for quite a lot of caps, so that's quite useful. I can still hear more though. Only been one legendary so far, and obviously the Wendigo. But I don't think that was an actual legendary. Oh shit! Didn't see you there, mate. Ow! You got me. Straight through the heart. That would actually be quite a good. Wonder if I can take a picture, and then I should be able to Photoshop that. If there wasn't a dead ghoul in the way. Can probably get that. I'll be able to take the frames out of it. Right, so now we've got to go downstairs. Luckily, we're right here. Hopefully, we won't die. Again. Before we can retrieve our stuff. Oh, look, a board game. Rad poker. Poker? No, she came by herself. Yeah, we'll take all of these golf outfits. I don't think there's actually anything else here, so. All of our nice scrap. There really needs to be a take all button. Because it takes forever. Especially if you're a hoarder cigar box? No thanks. They'll dry out by the time I get to give them to Zane. Cajun rice and beans. How lucky are we? We still haven't found a single bobblehead. Take the cat. I thought that was a dude then, but it's a dead dude. Right, dude, you're dead. Can we shoot your head off? No. You have the most amazingly hard skull in the world. Oh. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Didn't think there was anyone left. And then all of a sudden, they come out of nowhere. Don't want a short pipe revolver. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Oh, this one requires a skill to enter. Okay. Only pre-war money after all of that. Right. I'm guessing that is everybody. I think we've blown everybody else up. Yeah, nothing in the toilet. You're dead. Oh, magnifying glass. Right, I think everybody's dead. Oh, apart from you. Dance. You'll have a nice load of... Right, so have we finished this yet? Have we killed all those? Yeah, we have. But then I think we died, so we probably didn't actually achieve that. There's another one over there. A clipboard. I didn't realise clipboards had screws in them. Maybe they got lead. I've been passing by loads of clipboards. Taking any notice. I don't want any Cajun rice and beans out the bin. Thank you very much. Okay, we've been through here. That's all done now. So we need our scrap box. Whee! So let us go. Done, breach and clear. Nothing else on anywhere in particular. What's this? Free range. We can do free range if somebody else is doing it. This gives us a chance to get a... What does it give us a chance to get? It's a big beastie at the end. We might be able to do this on our own. No, random dotters is here as well. Are you ready to go, random dotters? You got the same backpack as me, so we should be good to go. So, Beckwith Farm instruction set. Attach Shepherd's Crook. Begin loop. Target Bremen. Shepherd's Crook. Confirm direction. Okay, so let's take the Shepherd's Crook. Let's equip the Shepherd's Crook. And we want to go in which direction? Right, that's what I need to do. Come on, Esmeralda. Come on, new cacao. Come on, ladies. So we basically got to get Right. Have we got all the cows? We've got all the cows. So we've got the first one done. I don't have a shish kebab, or a flaming shish kebab even. If I had the flaming shish kebab, we could, it's a weapon that you can heal. Alright, I can hear that beastie. So we've got a sheep squatch on our ass somewhere. Come on. There's always one that buggers off, isn't there? Come on, Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Take that. Come on. That's it. Go back up. Go back up there. I'm going to get that, though. Esmeralda, I've had enough of you. Come on. Be a good girl. Oh no, the others are going to be dead because that other person can't seem to shoot. Come on, Esmeralda. I'll have to leave Esmeralda. Esmeralda's alright. She's rejoined the others. Come on. Let's go and check on Esmeralda. There she is. She must... Exiting event. Why am I exiting event? Come on, dudes. Come on. I'm gonna beat you with this stick. Come on, we're doing alright at the minute. We're doing alright. Esmeralda's waiting. All we've got to do is get him to a pen. Oh cool, he's got the same outfit as me. And then we'll have a sheep squatch that we have to... excuse me, Esmeralda. Reminds me of that girl with the emu. Come on. Okay, we're good to go. The cows are alright. Come on, cows. There's a sheep squatch going to come up in a minute. So we will sneak, because we will be better if we sneak. We always tell ourselves we'll be better if we sneak. With cranberry relish, definitely take that now. And I'll take that, and we'll take 3 of those. He will have something on him, but I don't want it. No. Come on, girls. Come on, you're nearly there. Come on, Dandy. Right, here we are. The sheep squatch is... That's that dead. I need to be able to get a hit onto that. There's usually a sheep squatch. Come on. Where is it? It's going to be around here. Comes up over here, I think. Come on, ladies. Right, you're home. There it is. Legendary sheep squatch. He's a bit of a angry bum, isn't he? And we've completed the legendary sheep squatches down. So now we've got a chance, a slim chance, to get... Oh, which we didn't. No, we didn't get it. There is an item you can get from this, and it's kind of rare that you get it. We kept all 3 cows alive. Ouch. But still, no. But nuclear waste is good. He obviously got it. Darkclaw, what's the reward, the legendary reward from this this event? When you keep all the 3 cows alive. Because we certainly didn't get that. Right, we can delete that. At least we've got a something. We can get rid of that as well. We've got a trapper right leg. We definitely don't want that. Reinforced muffled combat armor right leg. That will probably be quite good. Alloyed strengthened metal right arm would be better than what we've got. And an alloyed biocom mesh robot chest piece, which we'll definitely will bin. Raider power left arm. We don't want that either. So, what was the items we got then that were the legendaries? Raider power torso, great. Rubbish. That. So we didn't really get anything good at all then from that. Mason staff. Maybe it was the sheep squatch staff.
Automated warning to all responders.
Zane would know because we spent ages trying to get this, and he, as per normal, got the item. Let's see if I've got any. What else did we get from that? We got heavy leather responders padded jacket. That's quite cool. I think that's a reward from the. I'll have to make that. See what it looks like. So we got the shepherd's crook plan, which is quite a common plan, I think. What is our 556 949? We're doing all right on those ones then. I think there is some stuff around here that we can pillage. We can go and get all the stuff that we also just killed and didn't pick up. Got to be a little careful around here because there's quite a lot of radiation. But there is a box. Nothing useful in it. How about first aid box? Stim packs, we'll take that. And we'll take the boiled water. Some nice... Oh, cool. We're doing alright on here. We don't need any more fertilizer, but we'll take the clean coffee tin. That will look very cool on our shelf. And a recipe, Delbert's Mountain Hocks. So we'll take that as well. We're going to have to be a bit careful of our radiation, because we haven't got much life left in this. Quick check in the toilet, because you never know. I mean, I don't really want to know what's in there, to be fair, but I don't think you can go in this house, can you? It's just got the irritating wind chimes and other stuff, but you can't go in it. Now, that one I don't think had anything on it that we wanted. Wow, we'll take that anyway. See what's down here. I mean, the blood bug stuff we need for some loads of shepherd's crooks. Don't know why we'd want to get so many shepherd's crooks, but hey, we can get a load of wolf meat. I mean, it's good for the XP build. Firecracker berries. I'm sure there is. I mean, we can pop over there as well whilst we're here. Get the wolf meat. Is there any raiders here? Or did we kill them on the way through? Well, I didn't kill them, but we'll take the nuclear waste. That's always useful. And one of the guys was killing everything with a plasma rifle, so well, that's a mine. It's not yours, it's mine. Anything else in here? Cryo mine. Turn off the radio because that's really irritating white noise. Yellow paint. A military ammo bag. It was worth coming up here. So we'll stick our survival tent down, scrap this lot, and have a look what is around here. I mean, we haven't slept or anything, so we will have missed out on all of that extra XP. Bulk lead. Yeah. Large sheep, Scotch horn. I don't know what you need them for, so I'll keep them for the minute. We'll stick that into our junk. We've got an... Oh, we need to clear out this box at some point. We've got rather a lot of rubbish in it. Yeah, we can... We need to put that one on, don't we? T45 right arm, we don't want that. Combat right arm, no. Raider power torso, no. Metal right arm, no. So that's the only one we want, because we want the extra luck and the reduction on the weight. So let's stick that one on. And that takes us off the auto. And that takes us off the intelligence. Intelligence or the weight reduction. Weight reduction is probably more useful at the moment, to be honest. So, I'd like that military ammo bag, please, but I can't have it. I've got some dandelions instead. See what we can cook. We can get rid of all of those stuff. Yeah, I got the shepherd's crook, which was not really the most amazing thing in the world, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, it's pretty hard to keep those 3 damn cows alive. And those, they were attacking hard, those wolves. I'm sure we picked up more wolves than this. Yeah, here we are. No, only one set of wolf ribs. Right. Well, that's pretty good going. I think we will head back to... we might as well actually... Let's just go to this guy's camp. It's only up there. See what he's got for sale. That should unlock this next area. So at least we're getting some of the stuff unlocked, even though we haven't actually gone through much of the story. I think I might have to do some of the boring story parts on the between the stream, just because we've leveled up far higher than those story items are really on. So it would be probably better. I'm not going to steal his junk. That's really mean. Oh, there's his thingy. Vending machine, there we go. 556 round, yeah, we'll take all of those. It's cheaper than making them. Don't want that. Forest Scout armor left arm. You don't really want Forest Scout anything. Oh, I'll buy that for 25 caps. Gets me loads of lead. Life-saving urban scout. No, I don't want that either. What we're looking for is unyielding. So unyielding trapper left leg, 891. It doesn't really matter which. That's expensive for that. I mean, it's got nothing amazing. It's not that heavy. It's a left leg. Let's have a look at what our left leg is currently doing. It's a right leg, left leg. We've already got an unyielding, and that's a better item. So, oh, he's got some cool Easter eggs. That's his armor doggy. Right, we won't kill that. Quite like his armor. Right, let's go and unlock this train station. Then we got a fast travel point. Hello. Can we unlock the train station, please? Hooray. Another golf outfit. Oh, loads of stuff in here. Well, we might as well take all of this stuff. Just because.
Last night, in visions more real than the senses, it called to me, and I go to it now. Signs are all around that I am not the only one to hear the call, though where they have failed, I will not, for it summons me alone in the end. Before I go deeper, for the truth revealed changes all by its very nature. Let it be known, in this world, the interloper has chosen Jeff Lane as the conduit of the unknowable. Together, the hidden reality becomes manifest at long last.
Okay, we've got quite a lot to do when we're here next, so I think this will be a good place to leave this. I'll just scrap. No, I don't want to scrap a golf outfit. Yeah, I think we'll leave it here. It's a fairly good enough place. We can read the posters. And what are they doing up there? Having a good old chinwag. We'll read these posters because then we can start doing some of these, which are a bit more fun. And yeah, I will try and tidy up Gabby's outfits. Try and see if we can cobble together some better gear. And try and get some upgrades on these flamers and stuff. And then hopefully by next week we should be good to go. And we can. I'll try and see if I can run some of these in these events. See if I can kind of get the hang of it. Because otherwise it's a bit mucking around to do everything. But anyway. Right, well, thanks for coming, guys. Good to see you. It was quite good fun. Once we got into the pit, it was actually enjoyable. It was an enjoyable event, and it didn't bug out either, which was pretty damn good for a Bethesda Fallout 76 thing. Usually they bug out and crash, but we didn't have that, which was very good. Just got to remember that we need to take fusion cores with us, and we only need it towards the end. But yeah, hopefully they'll be able to iron out some of these bugs, make it a little bit easier, and that'll be good. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, and we will see you again. Cheers.
Wanna buy some junk?